Welcome back to First Look Asia on this Tuesday morning. Now, Piers and I like to go out and film a TV feature together. The last time was the health screening we both did.
This time around, we decided to go dancing, ballroom dancing to be precise. Ballroom dancing is enjoyed by millions around the world.
Ballroom dancing is a fairly broad term. It incorporates a whole bunch of dances, including the modern waltz,
The Viennese waltz,
tango,
foxtrot,
quickstep,
cha-cha-cha,
samba,
rumba,
paso doble.
and jive.
Well, enough talking. It's time to get some dancing organized, or as they say, cut a rug. Let's go and meet our dance partners.
So waltz is a swing dance. It's like flying. It means you take the step. I show you 1, 2, 1, 2. Very nice. One,
It's very light
two.
feeling, right?
It is, yeah. It's like you. One. Now we can turn a little bit and go back and change. Go forward. Yes. Well done. You're doing very well.
Mikhail, Eremeev, Teresa's teacher, has been dancing since he was 7 years old. It's so much a part of him that even his wife, Olesya, is his dance partner.
First of all, on me, it's my lifestyle. I really love to spend a quality time together with my wife because we're enjoying dancing, and we're dancing more than 10 years together. And I like to inspire people.
Ballroom dancing is so beautiful, it's so expressive. Be honest, how did I do?
You did a very good job. I like the way you feel the weight, you feel the music.
I was
and how
feeling
you're
the
moving
music.
with this.
Yes.
Yes.
So I'm
The Teresa, she's feel the music very well. And once she starts to relax, she starts to enjoy it.
Lance, I've been waiting so long for this day, and it's over, and it was just as wonderful as I thought it would be. It's such a great experience.
It's a fantastic experience. You know, I enjoyed it on the social level because I made a whole bunch of new friends. I also enjoyed it as a sport because it's quite a workout too.
Yes, you had quite the moves. I think we did okay, but we should leave it to the professionals.
Absolutely. We've got Mikhail and Olesya to take us through the waltz. Enjoy. They're so elegant.
They are.
Mikhail and Olesya.
Hello everyone, good evening, good morning, wherever you are. We will check that everything is okay. You can hear it, you can see me. And please type your comments so we can start one of the most exciting session today. We prepare for you. Olesya tell me that everything is okay. So, the sound is okay. We go to the little bit to the just to check, okay? So, hello everyone, welcome to the Ballroom Dancing Socially with M and O, Mikhail and Olesya. This is a weekly show about guidelines, about framework, about anything you want to achieve, your goals, your desires in a dancing way. We and Olesya are so passionate about the dancing, and our goal is to connect passionate people together who love dancing, who feel inspired, who want to do well, who want to have results, because our goal is to bring Singapore national very, very high level, and we're very proud with Olesya be the part of Singapore culture, to represent this country and to share with you our knowledge around Singapore, around in Asia, and of course around the world. And we do believe that quality of life equal quality of relationship. So we're doing it for you. It's a big gift from us to you, and please enjoy it. Every session is special. We prepare it. We will put a lot of hard work for you because we do believe that sharing, contribution each time is so important. Otherwise, we will not do this thing. And today's session is very, very different. It will be more engaging. Test a few things. We will really get into the what is actually take a great results. Today, let me just check whether is everything okay. All right. So, what is your top quick start tip for everyone who want fast results and in the same time they want to do it? Let's say from a COVID situation, you just up and you want fast results, and you know that Blackpool Dance Festival in 2 weeks will be online, the biggest ballroom dancing competition in Latin American competition. So what it takes to have a great results and to have your best, your top 3 quick tips. So now we will start a slightly different. We will not start to talk first. I want to hear what is your top 3 quick tip. Let's say if you forget everything. Let's say if you forget, you lose your skills, you lose your everything, you lose your you come out to the studio and you see, oh, wow, and I don't remember. And you want to get memory back, you want to get back, but now is the time for you to start completely from a fresh start. So how you gonna do it? What is yours top 3 quick start tip? You will start to do it in order to get back on that level. What is the top 3 thing? We will give you that push, and you will get back on track. Or maybe you didn't dance a long time. This exactly will get back you on track. Okay, so let's keep just a few moments. We will start, come on, down. And I'm very excited for this topic because it's very important. Very often you can have results for the very short periods of time. Very short period of time. And I will tell you my stories and how you can prepare, how the top couple prepare for the major championship, and even if you're doing your performance or you're going on an evening, what exactly you do. Sometimes you can get results and get in shape and get in the confidence just 2 or 3 weeks. It's very quick. So let's wait for the comments to come up. Come on. I can see here. All right. So I will put you music a little bit. All right. Maybe with the music it will be more fun. Okay? So let's think. What is your specific top 3 tips you will recommend? You don't need to write the big messages. So maybe number 1 you do that. Let's say number 2 you do that. Maybe number 2 or maybe number 3 you will switch it off. So which one it will be? Number 1, number 2, and number 3. Come on, stay engaged because it's very important for you to be engaged. The more we participate together, the more we will have results, and sometimes we never know, just by listening or engaging we can get so many results. Okay, all right, so hello Michelle, I can see you, I can see you here. So Okay, I will start first. Yes, so stay. While I'm talking, maybe you can have some ideas. You can start to think about what exactly top 3, because look, very often we try to, well, we go to studio, or like when we go to perform in the show, it's stressing out. Okay, I need to do this, I need to do exercise, I need to do many jumps, I need to wake up early, I need to take my basic for can you relate? I'm sure because everyone goes there, and I've been there, and I know what exactly to expect, and I will do some ideas from my side, because really it's very interesting to share with you and hear your thoughts. All right, so number 1 is think, look, we always sometimes, if we take, okay, for example, we have here some event. Yes, it can be event, it can be competition, it can be, I don't know, birthday party, then it can be like summer dinner and dance. And now, for example, we're now here, let's say me, yeah? So, of course, from here to here we have some distance. So, and very important, okay, let's take the period. What if I will tell you, you can have results for 1 or, I know it sounds strange, you can have results for 1 or 2 weeks, or depends, it depends, it's 1 to, let's say, to 4 weeks. Okay, so depends, what is the number of usually you have? Oh, actually, maybe you don't see it very well. Let me put in a black color. So me, it means it's you, not me. Okay, and X, it's our map, it's our treasure map. So we have a map, we need to go from here to here. So the problem is, then when we start to move like that. Instead of going directly to our results, we go like that. And some of you never get there. Why? Because the way is too long. So what I want, and because we need to do, let's say, footwork, we need to do that, we need to do shape, we need to do that, and instead of just going straight, we're doing 120 things in the same time, and this is where it starts to be really overwhelming, and most important, we will start to be stressed. So the question, what is the thing is important? Look, every time, sometimes we are chunking to too many pieces. Yes, we want to do the head, we want to do the, I don't know, like makeup, I want to go, I don't know, yoga, fitness. Look, let's take exercises. Yes, I need to do exercise for my competition in order to get fit, okay, to get my stamina. And then we're trying to think, I need to do yoga, I need to do running, I need to do I don't know, like jumping in the morning. I need to do my playing in the morning, to walk. I need to stand up or to do something. So, and then we come out with this thing, if you could. So how everything what I will tell you is based on my personal opinion and 28 years of competitive dancing and working with the best, and in the same time when and how it works for you, it's the most of important thing, because there is no secret map I will take from you and I will give it to you. You will say, wow, so good. But if you're not accepting and you don't really, it makes sense. So everything what I'm gonna talk with you, if it's, I just wanted to listen with an open mind, and if it really works for you, please use it, because it's such an amazing thing which is working for us, for our students, and for different and if it's not, at least you will know some information, and then please don't judge so hard, because of course I understand there is a lot of many the technique, but I just want to share out of my analysis. Okay, so any personal 3 tips? Okay, so now you see the thing. It's a big thing. Let's say if we take this one, I always ask number 1, yes, what is the most important thing? Number 1, if I do that thing, it will give me 80% results. Let's say, what is number 1 thing? If I do that, I will have a greater result. Okay, now let's say for me it could be, I don't know, maybe frame. Yes, I will take frame. Yes, so okay, I set up a frame. Okay, this will give me 80% result. Then I go to the second one. So what is the second thing which I already have a frame, I already have a great structure, and I try, okay, now I develop my frame, what is next? Of course, this is with my partner. And then I go second thing. Let's say now my frame, because I have a so wide and big shape with the lady, I need to support that frame. So I'm thinking how to build my feet around the frame. Why I say that? Because look, many times we try to look for the feet first and then build the frame, and then it becomes is not working. Then I go, ideally for me, when I do, and Olesya, ideally it's to choose maximum 3 things. When we have a lesson with the 8-time world champion, he always say, 2 things is the major one. Is giving you 80% results. Okay. Number 3, it's very good thing which will enhance your dancing. Okay. So, but if you can't do it, it's all right. At least these 2 will be taken care of. Yeah? So now, when we go to this one, I have my frame. I build from a frame to my feet. So what is next? I said, okay, musicality. Musicality, just not musicality as a beat, as a contrast, as a rhythm. Say artistic emotional replication, like for how I will fill out music. Let's say music, artistic. Okay, so from here I thinking, okay, now what's next? So, and then it's become like highlight of me. Oh, I can see Mikhail right here. Practice basic music to feel a beat. Here we go. I love Mikhail. Let me bring to the screen. I love your band. Practice basic. I'm really very excited for you, because when you wrote practice basic, stretch muscle, and listen to the music, feel the beat, it's awesome, really. And I just see on a practice basic what it really doesn't mean. And if Mikhail, you will come up with a love you to at the end of my idea and things which is really works for us, and I just really want you to write in the comments your new one, if you have one. Yes, because it's really amazing. It's really amazing how you can go from there. We all want to practice basic, and I remember like one of the greatest coaches told me, Mikhail, stop practice basic. I say, I have to do it, and I go to the mirror, and then I practice many hours in front of the mirror, and then what's happening? Nothing. my results were stuck, and I really realized that you don't have to do the basic all the time, unless you're working with the basic with something. So I'm very excited for you, Mikhail. So now let's go. So we have number 1, number 2, number 3. Yeah. And yeah, yes. What? Is it? Is it cracking again? Okay. Okay, so could we change microphone? Is it okay? All right, so I will switch off first. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay, I will switch off my mic, just very quick. Yes. Yes. Olesya. Okay, guys. So now you can find your own thing. So let's say. It's always, if you can take one thing, or one thing here, 2, 3, always find one thing. And then, if you choose 1 week or 4 weeks, don't always take the longest one. I find for me working is a very quick, you can do a quick results, but you need to have some kind of leverage. For example, more competition you do, you can always take, 2 weeks before competition, and you can really have a great progress. Yes? And it's going to be really works interesting, because it's very easy to keep feeling disciplined for the 1 week. Yes? You can keep it for the 2 weeks. Maybe the sound is good, yeah? Okay. I think we can use it as it. So now, is everyone clear? So my shot is want to go back to the microphone. All right. So, any question regarding this? So now, Mikhail, thank you for your comment. Please, anyone else, what is your top 3 quick start tip for everyone? Let's say if you forget everything, what will you write? What you will use for yourself to get back into the dancing? Okay, so please write. Yes, Chris. Okay, so Chris, we'll start with you then, because you wrote it fantastically. So what is your top 3 quick start tip for everyone? Let's say not for everyone, for yourself, when you want to start. And then we're going to go to the even interesting thing. So, what we're talking about, we're talking about some kind of map. I go from my place where I am, I go to it can be competition, it can be event, birthday party, dinner and dance, and so on. So now, I will erase this and I will go to something very important. What is the top 3, as my opinion, for 28 years dancing, and our discovery for more than 10 years teaching, and it's working amazingly well, and if you will embrace it, I will be so excited for you. Okay? So, let me disconnect it. Let me clean it. Alright, so just alright, so now, number 1 thing, I think I can go for the, yes. Guys, come on, why we're not active today? So, let's be very active, because we're very engaging, yes? More we engage, more we learn. So, no sound. No sound. No sound. Is everyone can hear us? Guys, can you type whether you can hear it? I think no, the microphone is working well, so guys, is anyone can hear us? Hello? Okay, so just to make sure, because Olesya doesn't hear any. All right, so number one thing, which is like, what is the top 3 quick start tip? Let's say if we want really in 2 weeks Blackpool, and we really want to go full play out, and let's say we didn't practice for the 6 months because of this is the situation. Number one, I do number 1, number 2, and number 3. Okay. So, in order to stay and have a great results, we need to have a few things. Number 1, we need to have something what we want to achieve, idea in mind. Number 2, we need to have accountability in order to achieve. And number 3, of course, we need to have a time in order to do that, right? So I wanted you have, this is 3 things: idea, time, and then accountability. Idea, time, accountability. Accountability, it can be reminder. It can be the calendar. Okay, I have a practice there. I need to have a time in order to the practice. If I don't have a time, if I don't practice, it means this is not important. And then I need to have idea. If we come to the studio and we let's say we come, no matter what is our goal, yes, and we come to studio, what should I do? It will never work. We're talking about, remember, we're talking about fast results. So number 1. Again, let me get maybe some green, yes? Green. So let me know if you can see the green. Number 1, let's take, we have a 2 weeks as a default because Blackpool Online is coming, right? Blackpool Dance Festival. Number 1, what you need to do, you need to line up the plan. Plan. And I'm talking about the plan, about how much time I have, what is my idea, what I want like for my results can be. Let's say I know where I am now. Remember the map? I know where I am now, and then I go where I want to go. This is my map. I go from here, I go to here. My map. Okay? So I need to go to here. So number 1 plan. I have a 2 weeks. Yes? Let's say today is the 14th. 14, yeah? On the 14th I have, okay, I have a 1 week. I really lie down, okay. So I go to studio and I choose one number saying, okay, I do number 1, okay, I need to work with my frame. Yes? Remember we did from beginning. We have a frame. It's based on my personal, yes? Number 2 was feet to support that frame, and number 3 was music. Okay? So, and this is 2 will give me 80% results. Okay? So, based on what I need to do, I go, if I will be you, I will go 3 things in the same time. Let's say if I have 60 minutes, yes, I will divide by 1, 2, 3. What is most important? My frame. What is second important? My feet. What is third important? Music. And I divide, it become by 3, it become 20 minutes. Yes? So, if I have a 1 hour practice a day, or 14 days, or maybe 7 days, I need to make sure that this is 2, 3 will be matching together. Then I go, okay, I divide 20 minutes this, 20 minutes that, 20 minutes this. And I really admire you guys. Really put in the calendar and see, yes, and watch the time. I used to put like Apple Watch, and then I put, let's say today I'm doing 30 minutes of my head weight or like the frame. And I really put a timer, because sometimes when we go, no, I must get it, I must get it. Trust me, try to get a clear plan. What you're gonna do it, what time you will practice, and then keep yourself accountable 20 minutes each, and really don't try to stay too long. And then you go frame, music feet, what is most important? What is your the most weaknesses? Then second one. Okay, you see the plan? Now, the most important thing, okay, I will go the same color. I will have a plan, no, I think I will go the blue, yeah? Then I have a plan, I need to practice this, this and this. Then, what is my idea? It means, let me bring idea very. What is my idea? Idea means how, even if you do this all, it doesn't matter that you will do well. Why? Because when you do only technique without understanding the reason what you want to do, it is very, very difficult. And so, what is idea? It could be how you want to be loose, how you want to stand, how do you want to be inspired, do you want to go with the flow, do you want to dance for yourself, do you want to dance for your loved one, do you want to express yourself and have a fun with a friend? You need exactly to know what is your idea. Remember, this idea is very important. That's why I put here on the first place. Yes? Before we go through this, we need idea. And look, why I put here idea and here idea on the second place? Because choose something, because usually we want to get the best, the perfect idea, which you will never find. It took for me more than 10 years to find what I like, after trying many things. And just choose one. Even if it's wrong, it's not suits you, you will go there, you will understand that it's not yours, and you will change it. So, idea is like some kind of, for you to check what is it works for you or not. And sometimes even the coaches doesn't know that it works or not. So, idea, it could be you testing. And you know what I like to test? I really like, because I do believe that everyone have a gift, as a person, as an individuality. In order to find for the student what works, it usually takes time to understand what is the advantages. And you never know without testing idea, because it's everything easy to see when you're performing on a stage. So, and you're testing. And the third thing, the last one, after when you know idea, you know roughly idea, then you put in place, even in the studio, in 1 week you can choose it. You can choose and change different, because it's very important. I'm Mikhail, I want to look like that. I want to be dominant partner, I want to present, I want to be inspired, I want to be more gentleman for my lady. This is my idea. Because I always dance for Olesya and for audience. This is what is making me driven. And of course the three things I want to repeat. Number 3, I will go to the red one. Yes, red one. It's massive what? You need to make sure that you're doing this thing. And it's action. Why I put the 3 lines underneath? Because this one, sometimes we come out with a really great plan. We have a great idea, but look, if we don't put on an action, it will be very difficult. I suggest for the action right away, I'm using my calendar. If you can see my phone, or maybe I can show you on my computer. You see, for me, just a second. Let me show you if I can see it. If here you see, you can't see it. Yes. Yes, you see, like here on a computer, you have different colors. I have different colors for the work, for the practice, and so on. So you can't see if I. Okay, let me show you very quick on a different computer. Oh, or maybe the phone. Okay, because for me, calendar is very accountable. For example, let me show you today. You see, for example, today, you see, I have a different kind of, different kind of, even I have a sleep time. The calendar hold me accountable. Then the principle 20-20-20 plan, how much time I have, I just divide by the 3 things the time, and this is how it's holding me accountable. And of course, sometimes wake up in the morning for the practice before the lesson is not so easy, but you need to wake up. Because if you will really, you can ask someone, okay, can you help me to hold accountable your partner? And look, once you line up this will be the top quick start to have a greater result. And why I say that, I did it sometimes for 1 week practice, I have amazing results. For 2 weeks practice, I have amazing results. You don't have to practice every single day, 365, 8 hours. If you schedule by more competition, more events, more, even now you have opportunity to do online, please do it. You can go 1, 2, 3, and you can set up small thing like before the championship, and you can achieve. Because once you do that in a competition, you go to the next level. Once you go to different competition, you go to the next level. Okay? So, I'm done here. So, very quick summary. It's very important, guys. I was hoping, thank you, Michelle, for your thing I only received from you. So, we want to understand that it's always we have only few things, maximum 3, which will give us 80% results for any competition. Results you can get even in 1 week. Even usually I'm scheduled with the students, especially pro-am when I dance. I schedule at least 2 days together before competition. Why is it important? Because for the 2 days, body really makes the huge changes 2 days together. But can you imagine if you have 5 days together? Yes? That's why it's for 1 or 2 weeks you can have a great result for yourself. Then, once you know 3 things, what is for you? Michelle, if you have idea, did it change for you from your first message? Please write it down so everyone can see it. Once I choose what is important for me, first of all I need to do the plan. Because when we have a plan, we don't have a stress. And when we don't have a stress, when we all have a plan, and it's really plan every day, even a rest day. If you're serious, like rest day has to be planned as well. And even the time, sometimes I even planning the nap time because it's so many things to do. Then we must understand idea exactly what we want from dancing. Yes, what we want idea for event or for something, and then we will support with our actions. How we can anticipate idea, how we can support. We can use a calendar to keep our accountable. We can use alarms, we can use this, we can really come to the studio and see, okay, now I look at the watch, okay, now I have 20 minutes, I practice my frame. Okay, then I go to the music and really switch it fast, because the more, don't try to stay on one thing. I do believe, because if we stay very long time on a thing, we try to overwhelm ourselves. And sometimes practice one thing is not, may not be valuable. You need to practice the few things, because dancing it's like a whole piece of many pieces together. So choose the 3 things, choose event. Before every event, perhaps it will be changed 1 to 2, 3, and I'm very excited for you. Okay? So anyone have questions?
Yes, Chris, I will bring. This is idea. I tell you honestly, because we always, if we take, let's say frame, yes, frame or like feet, if we choose many ideas to practice it, usually we get overwhelmed. Let's say if you get 1 hour and you need to get 5 things. If you divide 1 hour by 5 things, I think it will be 6 minutes. Sorry, it's let's say the 10 pieces. Yeah, example. If we will make many ideas like 10 pieces, it's a 6 minutes per piece. Is just not enough. And it's always there is one thing. Number one, Chris, you don't have to do all of these 3. It's always there is number one thing which will give you 80% results. And trust me, if you do that, you will have most results. Then, if we creating perfect plan of 150 things which will never work, because it's impossible to accomplish, we better choose one thing which will give you 80% results, and then you just push it up, do it just one thing. Yeah, ideally, of course, it's 3, it's what we usually do. Michelle, yes, planning, deciding what to practice and giving it time. Do it. Yes, Michelle, do you feel it's a little different, right? It's because the planning, once you plan, your 3 things, maximum 3 things or 1 thing, it will work very well. Okay? So guys, thank you so much. Thank you for watching. It was nice to be with you. If you have a question, please reach out in the comments. I will reply to your comments. And thank you very much. With you was Mikhail and Olesya at the back. With you was it was dancing, ballroom dancing socially with MNO. And we also have a special guest here. Look at this. We have a special guest now. Yes. Okay, this is our cat. All right. So thank you very much, and until we'll see you next time. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So dance with passion, and until we'll see you. Bye bye.